back to Grey Squadron Gaming. We have another exciting episode in our Star Wars Legion Tours of Duty.
We're going on tour, guys.
On tour. Episode 2. So our armies are back. They've been bolstered, if you will, by a nice point of adding...
150 points worth of...
Yeah. And we had some SP points to spend on upgrades, so...
You had the points. I did not.
I'll walk you through my list again. The Rebel officer, who is Jarek Thorne. He's got the... Proven Tactician, Heavy Blaster, and Improvised Orders. Then I have Ryan Ordell. He's got Reluctant Hero, Thermal Detonator, Heavy Blaster. And then I have other named units like the Sleeper Cells. I can't remember the names. I'll look them up later for you guys. Targeting Scopes was a new one I added, was the Scopes to him. Fleet Troopers with Scatter, another Fleet Trooper with Scatter. 2 units of ATRTs are brand new. One with the Rotary and one with the Laser. Ewok Slingers with the Ewok Slinger Squad. Rebel Troopers with the SX. Another Rebel Trooper with the SX, but also an Astromech Droid, which was a new one. And then, of course, the A85 with the laser cannon. So that brings me up to the points I needed. Spent a few SP, as you could see, to get those extra points on the board. We had no casualties in the last game, so no one's been replaced. Everyone's coming back stronger than ever. And we're going to see what Don's got. Don's army's back. You had kind of to rebuild a little bit.
I had to rebuild. I did have 2 full casualties. So we have the Salt Commander back. He is actually a veteran rank 1 now. So besides having Academy-trained Improvised Orders and Command Control uplink, he also has Strong Point Expertise, which gives him prepared position, and he rolls red dice for cover in his deployment zone, which is pretty solid. We have... I'm going to skip over some of the names as well. So we just have Stormtroopers with the HH-12, and then we have...
Did you replace your Agent Morton who passed away?
I did replace Agent Morton. That is now Agent Pink Himalayan. But we have some Scout Troopers with Sonic Shark Saboteurs and Frag Grenades. We still have 2 units of those. We did lose 1 unit of our Riot Troopers, so that one cost me a squad point because they had Imperial March on them. We have the Pacemaker, which is our ATSC with the Hammer's Pilot and the Twin Light Blaster. We have Agent Pink Himalayan. He's the new guy. He's the platoon commander with combat armor and a stun baton. We have some Shore Troopers with T-21, Riot Troopers with KUX droids, and then Snow Troopers with a Flame Trooper and an Axera Snow Trooper to round out our new list here.
If you can't tell from the lighting and the sound, we are not at our usual filming spot. We're over at Don's house. His wife is on another vacation, so we came over here to film so we can get you another Tour of Duty episode. So if the sound sounds a little echoey or the light looks a little more top-down, that's why. Everything else is still the same.
And then the white Scout Troopers are going to be my Silent Salt Scout Troopers, and they have the setback of Battle Fatigue 1. So they will be losing 1 hit out of their attack pool.
I have that as well in one. I'll have to look which one it is.
I think it's one of your Fleet Troopers.
No, the Fleet Trooper one I paid to get rid of.
Is it the Sleepers?
I think it's a Sleeper. The Fleet Troopers had the one where if they have more courage than their courage level, they start taking wounds randomly. So I was like, I don't want that. So I paid the point to get rid of that.
Yeah, that one was really bad. At least this one is just one of my bucket of dice might be taken away. So, but we will see. Hopefully, we can get some extra SP this round and go from there.
Yeah, and we're gonna be playing with the new dangerous environments too. So we'll walk you through how that works. So it's not even new, I should say, but we're bringing it on the channel. We just haven't used it, but I think it fits really well in Tours of Duty. So let's crack that out too. All right, here's the map we're playing on tonight. Slight correction. Dangerous environment. We're gonna hold off until we're in the next game because we'll be on a big mat in a 3x3. They can't start within range 2 of any edge. The tokens you put out for dangerous environment, and they can't be within 2 of each other, which means there's no way to put
4 of them out on the field.
Yeah, so we're just gonna play.
You can only barely put 1 out on the field.
We're gonna play just the regular advantage, which I've got advanced intel and he's got cunning. I'll show you in a second. So just want to make that note. But this is the map we're playing on. Of course, all our game mats are from Grey Matter Gaming, and then the tokens themselves, the POIs, and then the actual tokens we play with are from Curled Paw. As you can see, we're giving away a whole bunch of the new 2025. I forget what he calls them, starter sets. He has a name for them. Blanking
also.
Battalion, yeah, the battalion pack. What changed was the observation token right there is just a circle. There's 1s and 2 damage at front and back, and then there's 3s and 4s front and back. Also, the advantage asset tokens are those gear tokens you see there, and the incognito token is now looks like a droid versus it looks like the Sith Infiltrator droid thing instead of K2. That's what changed in that pack. So we're gonna go get a whole bunch of those. I also got a whole bunch of the Grogu and the Commander Cody / complete the mission tokens from him to give away. And I still have more, guys. I have the Cad Bane tokens, the new ones he redid.
Those are so nice.
Much more vibrant. They look
almost makes me want to play Cad Bane.
Almost.
As
a reminder, I am playing Liberate the System. Neither of us advanced our agendas last time, so hopefully this time's a little better. You can pause and read that if you'd like to. my agenda on playing this run, I went with on the run. On the run is each time you gain priority token, or each time you gain priority, you put a token on this agenda. During the post game, if there are 2 or more tokens on this agenda, you can progress it on your register. Then if there are 3 or more tokens on here, you can progress it again. Once it has 3 progressions, you're good. He's got
Bring peace to
the galaxy, which is
That's
right
the
here.
Fluff.
If you want to pause and read it, that's what he's playing.
So fluffy.
And if you want to hand me your agenda, his agenda he's playing with
is persons of interest.
persons of interest. This one is during setup, roll 1 black dice and consult the chart below. Units in your opponent's army with the rank of the person becomes your person of interest. He rolled a blank.
I did roll a blank.
Shocker. So it supports, which lucky for him, I
lucky
just
for you. Yeah, lucky for me.
I just added 2 supports to this list. That's funny.
I mean, I would have preferred core, but supports, I guess, is okay.
Each time you defeat an enemy trooper, place 1 token on this. If the defeated unit was a commander or operative or a paragon of interest, place one additional. Person of interest, place 1 additional. During the post game sequence, if there's 5 or more, advance it. If there's 7 or more, you get to advance it again. So that's what we're playing for the tour of duty side of things. We already went over the list. You saw his minis. I held up while he was talking about his army. These are mine. This is going to be Ren, excuse me. He is my operative. I went with the regular pistol and the grenade in his hand, and I had to go with that awesome head. I just had to.
It really is cool.
So that's him. And then my commander, who is Jarek, I went with the more armored version. He's holding the heavy blaster in his offhand, the regular blaster in his forehand. All better shots of these guys on the Instagram when there's a little bit better lighting. But they're ready. They're hitting the table tonight, guys. They're good to go. No more proxying for us, for these guys at least.
It is nice.
With that, anything else I'm missing, Don? Big shout out to all of our Patreons, YouTube members, YouTube subscribers, all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're really helping us. We just passed 11,100 subs, so really appreciate you guys. If you haven't, please hit the sub, share it with your friends, your gaming community. Lots of how to do videos. We've been putting out Legion 101s. There's how to play Legion in general. There's Legion 101s for like squad building and terrain and stuff. And then there's also the newest one, which is the how to play Tours of Duty. So check that out. Big shout out to the Senate himself, Stan Park. Senate, thank you so much.
Huge thanks to Stan. We couldn't do it without you. A big thanks to the rest of our commanders, Paul Jorgensen, Archon Dan, Michael Hume, Tyrell Paul, Papa Heavy, Ethan Mills, Jay Terrell, Nick Hernandez, Jan Bongiorno, Brian Schmidt, Alex Bingham, Brian Drum, Anthony Binomo, Ethan McKinney, Grant Saunier, Grimoire Gamer, Big Woody, Martin, Michael Riling, Django Bet, Nathan Craig, Kevin McCorney, and Kaguja.
Thank you all so much. Really can't do this without you, so we really appreciate your help. With that, let's jump right in. I mentioned Grey Matter Gaming mats, Legion Train, Curl Pie showed the token to give away, J Squared's all the token holders, template holders, tokens holders, dashboard, it's all from them. Shadows on the board. Wait, I got advanced intel because I'm blue. I rolled 3 hits to his 1 hit, and the rest were all blank on both.
I actually just rolled 1 surge.
Oh, it's a surge, you're right. But so I'm blue, so I got advance and cunning. I've got close the pocket, or we have close the pocket to play on. And service scanner are secondaries. As a reminder, this is still a recon game, even though we're at 750 now, because we increased. The rules for Tours of Duty say 800 and below, recon. 801 and above is regular rules. So we're still on the recon, so there's no flipping or passing. You just flip the 3 options. As you can see, let me just edit in. Boop, there it is. I have a 2-pip called Battlefield Renaissance. Definitely didn't forget it at home before I came over. Reconnaissance, excuse me. 1 operative unit and 1 unit. This round, when creating your pass pool, you may add a number of additional advantage tokens equal to the current round. I know it's only 1 additional advantage token, but I figured an advantage token is an advantage token. So that'll give me another pass token this round, so I'll have 2 to start.
Plus, it gives you a tick on your agenda.
Plus, a tick on my agenda is exactly what we're going for. I'm like, he's not going to play a 1 or 2 pip this round.
I actually thought about it just because you were playing your agenda. I'm like, oh, that'd be stupid.
And he went with standing orders because my agenda is every time I get priority, I get a token. As long as there is 2 tokens on that, I get 1 progress. If there's 3 tokens, I get 2. So that's what we're playing today. He has prepared positions, of course, on his shores. With cunning deployment, he gave them a dodge.
I also have it on my commander, who is down there.
Yep, and then he gave his other 2 dodges to his operative.
Yeah, I gave 1 to my operative, 1 to my commander, and 1 to my shores. So there's 2 dodges for each of the guys on the table.
Yep.
1 on my operative, and then...
We're going to pick our surface scan units here in a second. When you come back and look at the board, we're going to show you who has it, because neither of us did that. I gave my secondary surface scan token to the Ewoks, just because they have a lot of health, and the commander.
Yep. I did my agent and my stormtroopers in the back here.
Okay, I'm gonna go with stack because I have priority, which gave me I got to put a token on my agenda, which is already better than we did last game.
100%.
So that's good. We got a core, and I figured we would. Oh, the sleepers are being transported. That's why they have an order token as well.
Always nice.
Let's go with the rebel troopers. We'll go with my newly painted ones. Same guys, they just look a little different. These guys are going to be the lovely the Dawn Walkers. Yeah, there we go. Just to drive him crazy. Okay, so we're gonna move here.
The Dawn Walkers.
Gain the dodge, and we're gonna move here. We're gonna move all the way up to this building here, pushing that as much as we can. Gain another dodge, and we're just gonna hang up there.
Seems solid.
Okay, it would go to Don, but he's going to use his pass token he has because I have 11 acts and he has 9. It comes back to me. I'm going to use my pass token I got from Advanced Intel, and then we're right back at Don. So, Don, what are you going to go with?
We're going to go to the stack. We're going to get our special forces. We will go with a unit of scouts because I can safely hide these guys fairly well back here. So they will scout 3 onto the field. We will push up here to right about there.
Makes sense.
And then I'm going to take a dodge on them, and that will be them.
Okay. Okay, going back to my stack now. I got another core. We're going to go with the Rebels. I think we're going to go with the Rebel Troopers with the Astromech droid at this point. They're going to move up. They can't land on this, obviously. They'll come back just a hair from their full movement. And then we're going to move, not a full movement again, just to within this area here.
Sure.
That'll give us 2 dodges and some heavy cover to kind of hide in. And then we'll go back to Dawn.
Couldn't hurt. We're going to stack here. It is unfortunately our other unit of scouts. I don't really want both units of the scouts on the field so early, so we're going to pop that improvised early. We're going to get our commander, the Salt Commander himself, and he will go ahead and become a token battery with his exemplar. We'll take a dodge, we'll take an aim, and that will be him.
Perfect. Also, to announce, we both brought Medevac as one of our strategic assets into this game. So whether we use it or don't, it will be gone, which I'm sure we'll both use it, because I'm sure one of these units will die and we don't want to roll for. And then I also brought Orbital Bombardment. That's the one where I pick a POI and roll some black dice. You take that much suppression.
Yep.
We'll explain it more if and when I use it.
All right, going to the stack here.
I use my last pass token.
He did use his
from
last
my
pass.
command card.
So unfortunately, we got our ATST early, so he is going to stomp out onto the field right there. And then we will go ahead and take a shot into the only units that we can see on the board.
Oh no!
All right, it's your classic triple rainbow surge to hit with the ATRT and the Hammer's Pilot into heavy cover double dodged rebels. And that's pretty solid.
Really
that
good.
is a really solid
Only 2
start.
blanks there is not what I wanted to in my
So
Rebel
that's
Troopers.
going to be a lot of hits. We got 1,
5
2
for cover?
crits. So yeah, 5 for cover, 2 crits.
Come on, good cover roll. We need a good cover roll to help these guys survive. 3 is
It's a
pretty good.
really good cover
3 is
roll.
pretty good. And I will spend their 2 dodges on these 2 hits. And Nimble will bring one of those dodges back. So I'm only rolling for 2, so I can't get mad at that. Can I get any
Thank
more
you
hit?
for completely,
Oh!
my God, ruining a good ATST
Oh,
shot
man.
like a jerk.
That felt kind of good, guys. Go to my stack. We've got another core. We're going to probably come over in this region with them. These are going to be my fleet troopers. These are going to be the Ash Guard, which is going to be the forest-looking guys. They're going to... We're just going to kind of move onto the board like so.
This is one of my favorite parts about the deployment zones in skirmish. You get that extra little boost on the side that
Yeah, I'm
actually
just trying to
makes
think
sense.
what's the best way I can put them on the board, but then get to that point easier. And I think the best course of action is going to be something like that. So they're kind of within, I think, a 1 move to there.
Feels like about right.
If not, it's my fault. But I think they're going to be within a 1 move to get a half range. So they'll move out to there,
Sure.
using this little hut as their line of cover from those shores up there who have a good shot. And then we'll use our second action as a dodge so that way we can have some defense.
All right. I go to the stack here. It's a core. We're going to go ahead and go with the stormtroopers over here, the red ones, the only ones. Shut up. And they're going to move out onto the field, and then we are going to move right up to about here, and that will be them.
I like it. Go to my stack. We've got an ATRT. Let's go ahead and scout one on the board with my laser cannon ATRT.
It's always nice to have an ATST on the board for
this
someone
one
to
is,
shoot, you know?
I agree. This is a new unit, and his name is the Silent Lance because he has that laser cannon. Trying to stay in that kind of...
Ranged.
Yeah. So we're going to take an aim
position.
for my first action, and then we're well within 4. So we're going to shoot into the ATST.
Sounds great.
1 red, 2 black, impact 3, surge to crits on the Rebel ATRTs. We got 2 so far. Can the aim give us 1 more? No. So this will crit up. Unfortunately, we double blank on that. Impact will kick in. We got 2 coming out the ATST, and he will take 1.
All right, go to my sack. Unfortunately, those scouts just really wanted to get out.
They want to play.
They are for sure. So we will scout 3 out onto the field here. And I think we're going to take a dodge and a standby. And that will be them.
And just chillax.
Yep. Can't lose the scouts before they do anything again.
I get it. Go to my stack. We've got the other support, back-to-back support pulls. This is going to be the Rotary Blaster one. He's going to scout one onto the board here like so. his name, if you're wondering, is something. I made it something.
It's just something. That's what he wrote on his piece of paper.
I don't remember where I wrote it, guys.
It's something.
There's so much. He's the ghost stepper. I like it.
Sounds like a dancer.
You know, when in Rome. You know what? He's gonna do the whole move. We need to move up to start scoring next turn anyway. So we'll move up to here. And then we'll go ahead and check range and make sure. Yep, we're in range. And then we'll shoot some rotary blaster into those scout troopers.
Sounds great.
Okay, we're gonna shoot the scouts. 5 black dice, surge to crit into heavy cover, low profile, a dodge on them, a dodge on the commander. Probably not gonna do much, but we're hoping to get some surges or crits on this roll.
Every time he says that, it does a lot.
So we've got 2 crits, 2 hits, so we're gonna make you roll. I like that.
All right, so our cover, we get low profile for 1, and we get nothing for the other, so we'll spend their dodge for that one.
Okay, you've got 2
And we got
left
2
to
to
roll
roll
for.
for here. And we get 1.
Who's this
I'm
guy?
going to go ahead and go to the stack here. It is going to be our shore troopers. I was going to aim and shoot, but I might move because I remember these guys are slow.
Yeah, if you don't start moving them,
So
they're
I
in trouble.
do have to move. So what we'll do is we'll just do our climb down here, and then we will take an aim. Or not take an aim, but we'll just shoot
Into the
ATRT.
Sounds
All right, so it's 4 black dice for the regular guys, 2 black, 2 white, crit 1 for our heavy. I do have an exemplar aim I can share with from our commander, and he's an armor 2 ATRT. All right, well, we got 2 crits there. He's armor 2, so that's going to be eaten. So I will spend the aim and see if we can't get 1 more through here. How about just another crit? So armor's going to eat those 2, so 3.
Okay, the Rebel one only rolls white dice, but it is surge to block. Let's see if they can do anything. He'll take 2. Let's go to my stack again. That's the A5. We don't want that yet. So let's improvise orders. That's going to be the Ewoks.
Okay.
So we're definitely going to go with the Ewoks. And the Ewoks name is something. I gotta start remembering. I need to print little name tags for the unit cards.
The furries of Alderaan.
I'll find it in a second. Anyways, they're going to come onto the board. I think we're going to go on this side of the board over here with them. I think that makes sense to me. And so we're just going to move them up to here for their first action. We don't want to get too crazy with them because they have the token. They will have to get out of their deployment zone next turn to score.
Do indeed.
But there's no scoring this turn, so I don't think we need to rush. So let's just go there and we'll dodge for our second action.
Alrighty. The stack here, it's going to be riot troopers. They're just going to kind of pop out in a way. I kind of just want them hidden behind the ATST so they get some cover from that, but they're enough forward that they can start moving towards the point.
Makes sense.
And they'll take a dodge for their second action.
Here we bring the commander out himself. Jarek Thorne is coming out. First time this miniature's coming out, which feels good. He's going to come to the extreme edge of his deployment zone there. Pivot out just a tiny bit.
It's like he needs to share his command bubble with everybody.
He likes to be sharing his caring. He'll give himself a quick thinking and an aim and a dodge because he doesn't want to push up too crazy. He is my other unit with the secondary, so he's going to stay back for now, but have to pop out of that deployment zone next round.
All right, last is going to be, last in the stack anyway, is going to be our snow troopers. They are going to move onto the field here. And then we will move up to here with them as well. We'll take a quick range check. So we'll steady, we'll throw some dice into the ATRT for the fun of it. And that will be done. All right, this is just 6 white dice. We're fishing for crits or a whole bunch of hits. It does surge. It's nothing. It's absolutely not a...
They shot into the air and the ATRT waved at them like, hey, you guys. Hi, buddy. There's my operative. As you can see, he's infiltrating right there because that's what his doctrine gives him. He'll take an aim for his first action. And we're going to move up to about here. I might pull him back just a hair. I'm going to double check that range too. Well, we're well within inches. So let's pull him back a hair. And then we will, with our aim, we'll shoot into him.
All right.
He's got 2 dodges on himself, a dodge on the commander, it's exemplar. I've got 2 whites and a black for the main gun, no keywords. And then I have my heavy blast crystal, which gives this unit arsenal 2, but it also gives me the red, white, lethal 1. So we're throwing 3 whites, 1 red, 1 white all together. And the heavy cover, triple dodge. So we're looking at 3 only. It's not going to be enough to do anything, unfortunately. So making that lethal, you could wipe it out with the dodges alone. So we're going to have to just play, can we get any more hits on these on this whites? We got one.
All right, so we do have heavy cover for 4. Let's hope we can...
Odds are he takes nothing, but it's still a chance.
Oh, we did get 1, and then we will spend their 2 dodges and 1 off of our commander. All right, last for me is going to be my operative, and he is just going to Go hang out with his stormtrooper friends. So he's going to move onto the field. And then we're going to move right up next to them. It's not going to matter if they can be seen or not. So he'll move up to right there, and then he is done.
It's all me done on activation. So I got a core, which is going to be my other fleet troopers, which are known as the Hollow Suns. That's what it is.
So hollow.
So hollow inside from all the hate they have for the Empire, destroying their homeworld of Alderaan. Maybe we want to push them in a little bit. So let's go like to about here.
Okay.
He can't shoot me this round at least because he's out of things.
I for sure
So
cannot
we're just going to move everyone here like so and hope they live to see another day. We'll go here a couple forward, which is a no-no, but this way they get some cover if they get shot. Oh yeah, it was my heavy. I already moved him out. He's moved there, and he's got what do you have? Reposition. So he's just going to kind of pivot just a touch to be a better position there.
Sure.
And then we have to drop some sleepers off, of course.
You sure do, yeah.
But before I drop sleepers off, I'm just trying to see if I have.
Oh, you definitely have
There
it.
we go. We're good. Good. Thanks. A little bit good on top. But we have to drop the sleepers off first. Let's play correctly. They kind of want to push this way. There's an operative that he didn't think was going to be in trouble, so I think I'm going to go try to put him in trouble.
Oh, perfect. I love it.
So I think that's our plan, guys. I think our plan is going to come this way, and then they'll get to go next. But for his turn, we can move again, but there's no reason to push in the middle yet. So we're just going to shoot our impact gun into the heavy.
Okie dokie.
Okay, my AA5 has the AG2G quad laser cannon, 6 black dice, impact 2, no surging into his armor 5 ATST. No surging, but hey, we only have impact 2, so those surges, if they could have surged a hit, which they can't, wouldn't have done anything. So you got a 3-pack coming at your ATST this time. Ooh, only one.
I'll take that.
My sleeper cell, so they're going to take a move to here.
Sure.
Which gives me another aim from tactical. And then they're going to go ahead and just shoot into that operative who thought he was safe and sound.
I mean, he knew he was in a little danger, but...
He didn't realize how much danger.
Yep.
Okay, 12 black dice. Unfortunately, you have the battle fatigue 1, so one of their hits. You can change them to a blank. 2 aims. I do surge a hit with my 6 black dice. I do have targeting scopes this time because I paid for it, so I have precise 1, which is really nice. Let's see what we can do. And is that all the keywords they have? Am I missing something, Don?
I don't think so.
I feel like I'm missing something. Tactical, I already did that. Okay, they're ready to go. It's a great start. That surges up. Ooh, it's a really good start.
I hate your sleeper cell.
We're going to spend this aim on these 3 because we have precise for a perfect conversion. And we'll spend this last aim on this lone black dice. Does he convert to? He does not. And then this one will change to a blank with the setback. So
Okay.
it'll fall off. So you got 10 pack.
All right, we got
Do you want to spend your dodge?
I got cover.
Cover first.
2,
So
4, 6, 7.
you got 7 for heavy cover because there's 3 crits in that pool. 3's good.
3, and then I'll dodge 1. So
Okay.
around 4.
So you got
So just a 6-pack.
6-pack getting through still. See if it does any damage. That's the bigger question. He's got that combat armor, so ups his white percentage to red. It does 4.
4. Yep, he's down to 1 already. I love this game.
At the end of the round, I do have reinforcements on my commander. His proven tactician doctrine says, while within 1 of this unit, allied core troopers gain reinforcements. So the rebel troopers moved up from here to there, and the fleet moved up from here to there. So we're just pushing this pile forward. And then scoring-wise, obviously it's round 1, no scoring happens. Some secondaries can score, but nothing happened here. Death-wise, I killed 1 scout. You did 2 wounds to a ATRT, and I put 4 wounds through, though, on your agent. So let's go around. I went with Sabotage Communications. I really wanted to complete my on-the-run agenda. That's what it's called. 1 operative or special forces. When an opponent issues an order with a command card during this round, you can remove 1 of those. Unfortunately, every time I play this, you play an issue 1 person card. I didn't think he was doing a 1 this round. I guess I should have thought of that since operative was a little hurt. He went Imperial Agent. When an Imperial Agent is issued an order this round, he gains Normalize 2 and Inspire 2 until the end of the round. He rolled the Chance Cube on blue. He's red, and he rolled blue, which gives me priority. I went ahead and gave that knowledge to my sleepers, so maybe they can, do something here. And I got my 2nd progress marker on my agenda ready. So that one is going to get at least 1 push on the registry. If I can get 1 more token on that during this game, it'll get 2 advances, which is really nice. But yeah, it's going to go to me first. I'm definitely going to go with these sleepers. I guess we're going to put all those dice probably into him. Let me think. This was a longer consideration than I thought. I wish I had my droid because I would just move like a hair to get an aim and a dodge. But I didn't bring the droid because I didn't spend the SP to add it to him, and I didn't spend the points to build it, so I don't have him. So I think I could aim, but 12 blacks into a 1 health guy in heavy cover with no tokens, I feel like should be enough. So I think I'm going to risk it a little bit and go with the dodge to see if they can survive. And then we'll shoot into his agent, Pink Himalaya.
I love it.
Okay, the White Veil. Sleepers rolling 12. A black dice surging to hit into heavy cover. Agent Pink Himalaya, his agent.
It's Pink Himalayan.
Himalaya, whatever. I mean, it's pretty good. So they have the setback, though. So here's what we have before the setback kicks in. Oh, this surges, too. Jeez, that's really good. It's only 8. But then the setback will kick in, and I have Battle Fatigue 1. So 1 will be removed, so it's down to 7. So you have 6 for cover.
Cool.
You're going to move 3. 3's good. So you're going to roll for 4. A good cover roll. Oh, so close.
We're going to go stack. It's a core. We'll go with the shores.
Aim or dodge is the question. Survivability or killability?
I really need to live, unfortunately.
Dodge?
So we'll dodge, and then we'll just take a hot shot into the ATRT.
Okay, he's going for that person of interest where he rolled for his agenda are the supports in this one, so that would help him advance that.
All right, so this is 4 blacks for the regular guys, 2 blacks, 2 whites, critical 1 for our heavy into armor 2, and it's just going to be 2.
2 crits, okay. Obviously, we'd like some more hits on those, but 2 crits, 2 crits. White dice surging the block. We're going to take 2, which I believe breaks him. Yep, he is broken now. So in my stack, we got the commander. He's not a bad first pick, but not what I'm looking for. So I'm going to pop the improviser orders early this round. Get a core. Also not what I was hoping for, but still not bad.
I mean, you get
That's why I wasn't.
It's a 50% chance.
I wasn't
for core.
mad that I got him because if I got him, I already planned on what to do with him. Where's the leader? He's over here. Oh, I thought it was him. That's the rebel one. So we can go. So I think I'm just going to move him. He's already scoring, and we can see maybe 1 from there if I want to shoot his rights. We need to get up closer though to get in range. That's the issue here, people. Yeah, we need to be right next to this. So we're going to move up to here just to get the range on these guys. We're going to go here 1 guy as far out as possible so that I can see more of them. Like something like this.
Far out.
And then I'll cohere the rest and we're going to shoot into those riot troopers that are hiding.
Sounds awesome.
Okay, each fleet trooper throws 2 whites at range 2, surging to hit, plus the heavy is 2 reds, pierce 1, into his heavy cover, single dodge, riot troopers. It's not bad for white dice. It's not bad at all. I'm not going to complain about that whatsoever. So you've got 4 for heavy cover.
All right.
These are the Dawn Walkers here. We got 1 so far. Remove 1.
All right, we'll spend their dodge.
Remove
Remove another
2.
one.
So you got 3 pierce 1 coming out these riots.
Awesome. Doing real good. All right, going to stack. It's a stormtrooper unit. They're gonna move out, and we're gonna hugging the wall does absolutely nothing for me. So we're just gonna hang out here, I guess. Maybe we'll have moved him this way.
Makes sense.
And then we will we'll shoot into.
Fleet sleepers or rebel troopers haven't gone. If that makes
Rebel
a
troopers
difference.
haven't gone, and if I put a suppression on him, I could. But you have an inspire a million.
I am out of improvised orders. If that
Yeah,
helps you.
doesn't make a whole lot of difference because you have a lot of other options. But let's shoot the stuff that's gonna hurt more, I guess. So we'll shoot into the fleet troopers. Sure.
Okay.
All right, 5 white surging to hit into some fleets.
1 for heavy cover. 1 white dice surging to block. We'll take 1. Going with my heavy. He's just going to take a little free pivot that they can do, you know, those notch bases and all.
Good old reposition.
Kind of like, I want to do as much as I can without moving that. So something like that. And I don't need to move them all the way up. So we're going to come about like that.
Okay.
Just enough to start getting to that scoring range. Clogging it up.
Excuse me.
Actually, I'm gonna turn him just a little bit
Okay.
with his actual reposition thing instead of the whatever it's called. If I can balance him, if I can't, then he can't do this. I guess, huh?
You cannot.
Come on, you can do it, buddy. I have faith. There we go.
Just don't breathe.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have to have front arc. It doesn't matter. I already moved it. I was like, I need the front arc to shoot your eye. I just said it's turret. So we're gonna shoot the ATSC because we have impact, and we're gonna try to use that as much as we can.
Let's do it.
Kind of clarify that movement. I didn't need to reposition in the first one, so we took it back, and I just went straight and ended up exactly the same way.
I don't think you can use the free reposition from notch base and reposition.
Yeah, I think you're right. So we just in the confusion, I just went back and said I kept him where he was at, but I was like, let's pretend I didn't use the reposition at the beginning because he would have just went forward onto him. Anyways, 6 black dice, impact 2, no surge or anything. We're gonna get 2. We have 3 hits. 2 will impact up. 1 will get eaten by that armor 5 of his. And you're looking at a 2-pack he's rolling for.
Perfect. Two more wounds. Going to the stack. At least it's the AT-AT before it breaks. We're just going to go ahead and...
That's an AT-ST.
AT-ST.
There's no AT-AT in this game, unfortunately.
We're just going to move right up to here because it doesn't really make much of a difference where he ends up. And we will shoot into the AT-RT.
All the ATs.
Triple Rainbow, Impact 4, Surge to hit on this AT-RT with Armor 2.
It's a good one. Only 4 blanks. It's not bad.
Not great, but it's
not bad.
Better than nothing.
It's not bad.
These will all impact, so you're going to roll for 5.
I don't like that. Okay, 5 white dice. The armor can't eat any of those crits. It's not strong enough. And then we're going to hopefully get some blocks or surges on this. We're blocking 2, taking 3. Okay, the only thing we didn't want to see was an operative, and we got him. So Rin's coming out.
At least something's going my way.
Rin Ardell, what's he going to do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys, bad boys. Yeah, Rin Ardell, what are you doing, buddy? I think we're just going to move like so. We can't land on it, so we're going to come back just shy of it.
Yep.
Oh, we took an aim first, and then we moved up. Because we have Relentless, which I'm definitely going to remember, because I'm not used to Rebels having access to Relentless. So aim, move, Relentless will kick off, and we do have range 2 on these lovely Scout Troopers who haven't gone yet.
Yeah, perfect.
They'll get low profile, but these guys have a dodge and heavy, so let's shoot him.
Let's do it.
Okay, as a reminder, his heavy blaster pistols are red and a white lethal, and that gun does give him arsenal, so he can add in his normal blaster pistol, which is 2 whites and a black. Surging to hit. And he also has the ability that during the form attack pool of its step, it gains critical 1 for each suppression token. He has none, so we don't have to worry about that step. I don't think that's come up yet in either game.
Nope.
So it's just 2.
Well, that feels okay.
Hang on, I have an aim.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Making 2 lethal wouldn't necessarily kill you.
I mean, I'm automatically getting rid of 1.
Yeah.
So it's a dodge or a cover roll to get rid of the other.
Yeah. Do I risk it with 2 surging to hit? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. No, that was bad.
All right.
Okay, so now it's just...
So we get 1 for our low profile. Cover roll is good, so we'll take away 2
I'm
cover.
glad I didn't make it lethal. Wouldn't have mattered either.
Yeah, I go to the stack. It's the core here. We'll go with these guys. See if they're going to be useful or useless. Wow, look at that. So we're going to go ahead and what we're going to do is, I think it was just right to this corner. So we're going to move.
He has to pick up that point he dropped when I killed his operative.
Right up to here. They will pick this up. Now, unfortunately, we're out of charge range to everything.
Yep.
And
you got to get out of that little
we do have to get out of the deployment zone.
You're going to run him behind cover then, or are you going to charge him up?
I think I have to, which is super good for them to be really useless. So we'll just put them right around here, I think, and that way them.
Okay. Okay, go into my stack. We've got the really severely damaged AT-RT here. He's going to see, he's broken. So does his gears work, or are they frozen? They're frozen. So I think we're just shooting with him then. I don't know if Don's going to push up now. I'm going to call the bluff here. We're going to shoot into those scouts again. If nothing else, maybe we can suppress them.
Perfect.
5 black dice, surge to crit into heavy cover, low profile scouts. Oh, 1 crit, we'll get through no matter what. You low profile, and you get to roll for 1 other one.
Right, so low profile, cover. Nope. So we'll take away 1, and we'll roll 2 for armor.
Not for armor, but for, I guess same
There
thing.
we go.
2 down. You go to my stack, we've got...
I passed. I used my pass token.
Because he had, at the start of this round, same activation count was 9 to 11, so he got 1. I'm going to go with my commander, because I have to. We have the bust there now, kind of blocking line of sight from those possible scouts that can come around that corner. So let's go ahead and move them on up to about here. It looks kind of good. I'm just going to check if we have range 2 on those stormtroopers. I think we're too far. We are. I don't know if we want to move again currently. I don't think we do. So I think I'm going to become a token battery, dodge and aim with my exemplar with quick thinking. At the end of my round, Inspire 1 will take this suppression off these fleets for me. And then I'll go back to Mr. Don.
Good stuff. Go to the stack. We have our blue scouts here. They are going to move up. And I'm going to do a quick measure here just to make sure.
Also, 750 feels a lot on the recon board, by the way, guys.
That is a lot on the recon board. So they'll move up to here, and then we will take a range 1 shot onto the bus.
It's not good. That means you get to throw that little chargy impact thing, right? His impact, doesn't it?
It does. All right, so we have 6 blacks for our regular guys. The leader is going to throw the frag grenade, which gives us 1 red surge to crit. And then our Sonic Charge is 1 red, 1 white, 2 black, impact 2, suppressive and blast.
And these are not the setback ones, right? The other ones
No,
that are dying off are the setback
dead
ones?
dying ones are the setbacks.
Okay.
So we got a bucket dice. Let's see what happens.
It's a good roll.
It's a good amount of crits here. It's
You're going to surge one up.
critical.
No, I don't surge the crit.
Oh, I have surge to crit. Yeah, I
For
forgot.
throwing the frags.
Throwing a bomb.
So you're going to have a total of 5 crits with your impact.
So yes.
Because I'm not going to spend the dodge because there's no way to stop it.
Impact to crits.
So we got a 5-pack coming at the bus. That's a good shot on the bus.
4 go to armor.
It's a good rollout in general. Okay, 5 to the bus. We're going to block 1, take 4, which the bus is 8 health, 6 breaks. Doesn't break, but it does take 4 wounds in 1 shot, which is pretty good. Got my stack. We've got a core. Yeah. We're going to go with this guy here. He's going to move up to kind of get in the scoring position.
Sure.
Gain a dodge. Kick him out over here. He will use one of his heals to get this little wound off of him there and go beep, 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 beep. That's his healing sound, in case you guys are wondering.
That is not what a healing sound would sound like.
That's what his healing sound sounds like.
No, you are wrong.
And then we're going to take this shotgun and we're going to shoot it into the bus. Because it doesn't.
Don't forget your green guy back there.
My Twilight. Come on, buddy. You can do it. He's going to move on up and they're all going to shoot into the ATSC. Because I do have impact 1. It's not the best impact, but it's impact. Okay, 4 black dice, 2 white, 2 red. I do have an aim on my commander. I think these are the only person who can use it left on this side of the board. So I think we're going to...
You've blocked the line of sight for Exemplar for everybody else.
Yeah, we need to save him. His impact 1. Unfortunately, we don't surge. I don't know why I did that. That's what it looks like. I guess we'll spend the aim. See if we can get a natural crit here. Nope. So it will get eaten by the armor. And it's just going to be 1 crit coming at him. He'll take it, though.
All right. On the stack, it's going to be our snow troopers. And unfortunately, they barely even have a way to get to cover, I think.
Well, the question is, are you going to double move them and try to kill the ATRT? Or are you going to go everything into Ren Ardell? Like, what are they doing here? What's their motivation?
I mean, they're double moving for sure. And then I think we still have to go for our friendly neighborhood ATRT.
It only has 2 health and it only armor 2. So, I mean, you don't have any impact, but it's not like it's a lot of armor. So I guess that makes sense. Let's do it.
6 white dice, surging to hit into the ATRT.
Armor 2.
Got 1.
It's got 2 health left, so it's not going to die, but is it going to get more beat up? Yes, it is. It's up to 5. Got my stack. We've got a core. Let's go with the fleet troopers here. They were waiting for this. They're over here like...
That's usually how it works out, yeah.
So move it to there. And then we will cohere them so they can get some sweet cover if they get shot again.
Interesting move.
Think so? I charge.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. You don't have anything scary with anything melee back there. I'm so used to playing against Vaders and Dooku's, you know. I charge in them though. They I guess you don't get the light cover or heavy cover would be from this. So that's beneficial, so sure, why not? We'll just base right there. Let's use their charge functionality, guys, and see if we can really hurt these dudes. And then yeah, we'll shoot them with a shotgun and some pistols up close and see if that hurts.
That sounds awesome.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8 white dice again, because their gun works in melee and in range. And then their shotgun also just happens to be melee to range 2. So that's going to be 2 reds, pierce 1, surging to hit. It's a really, 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 really good roll. Okay, so it's going to be, what, 7? Wow, 7. 7 on naked fleet trooper roll is kind of insane. I'm sorry, Don, that's a little crazy. Pierce 1. You rolled a good defense, though. So this
No,
will
I
be
did
pierce.
not. I
You're
don't
gonna
surge.
Oh, you don't surge, that's right. You're going to stop 2. So you're going to take a total of 5.
Good. Just 2 unit leader. On my stack. I don't want these guys just yet. So we're going to go improvise orders to our commander. And our commander, he's going to have to participate. He can't just hang out back there.
Probably not.
There's not a whole lot of participating he can do.
He can start moving. That's about it.
That's not great.
He might have a range 2 shot on Ren Ardell over there, but that's probably about it.
Yeah, so I think we'll just...
The question is, does he want to be in the open or not?
Yeah, we'll kind of split the difference and make it all totally garbage. So we'll move up to here. Do we have the range 2 shot?
I'm sure
we do have the range 2 shot. Okay. What do you have left? So you've got those guys.
I've got
guys.
lovely Ewoks. I've got Rebel Troopers left, and I have this ATRT over here.
So I don't think you're going to do any shooting over here. So, yeah, I don't think getting a dodge is going to be super helpful. So, yeah, we'll just take the pot shot into Ren and see what happens.
At the end of his activation, he does have Inspire, 1?
Yes. So he has Inspire 2, actually. Sorry.
Oh, the Doctrine gives you another one?
Yes.
Perfect. There you go.
2 whites, 1 black, surge to hit into heavy cover dodge. Fella. Why would it be just a suppression for you?
Okay, let's see if I get heavy cover. Nope, I'll spin the dodge, and he's nimble, so he'll get it back. Okay, I've got my lovely Ewoks, which they're just going to move out, I think, and dodge. They're called, oh yeah, the Twilight Howlers. That's right. I was trying to remember their name. Twilight Howlers. So they're going to move up to here. That way they're out of the deployment zone because they're my other secondary carrier. And then they're just gonna dodge it up so they don't push their luck at all.
Sounds great. Last but not least, I have some scouts, and they saw some scouts go over and shoot a bus. So they're like, I want to be by some scouts. I love being a scout. So they're going to move, and then they're going to move up to here, and that will be them.
Okay, we got Rebel Troopers. I'm going to move all the regular guys for a second so I can move the commander correctly here. Because, you know, this is a good important move here, so we got to make sure we're doing this by the books, guys. So it's coming here. Touch our nub there. Are we within half there is the question? It looks like we are.
Pretty solidly within half.
Oh, it's not even close. Okay, so we're good there. So I guess we're going to cohere forward so that way we can get everybody to add their gun. And we're going to try to kill that 2 health scout team.
Do it. I hope they die in honor.
And that's them. They're going to shoot now.
Cool.
4 blacks for the regular Rebel Troopers. 2 whites,
whoa,
2 red for the shotgun. Impact won't matter. Whoa. They don't surge.
What
So just 4.
is going on?
I am fighting to avenge Alderaan, okay? They're motivated.
Oh, your unit leader is touching the cover. Perfect. Good.
Yeah, touching the building.
Hoping that would be the case. Good.
Oh!
Just blocked barely.
Okay, ready to go with our last unit, which is the ATRT. He doesn't really need to move up to help score, so let's just aim and shoot into the ATST. Okay, so it's going to be 2 blacks and a red, impact 3 for the laser cannon, surging to crit into the ATST armor 5. And I do have an aim. Well, we got 1 crit there. These will impact up, so you're going to have to roll for a total of 3. So let's save the aim for any day. Take a 1. Scoring wise, I got 1, 2, 3 to his 1, so I'll score a point there. With the scouts dying, the 1 trooper, it's going to be 1, 2 to 1. So this is worth 2 points, I believe, right?
Yep.
The middle one. So that's going to be 2 points for me there. And I've got 1, 2 to his 1. So that's going to score another point. So I'll get all 4 points from the main objective. We each get our 1 point from our secondaries. So going into round number 3, it's going to be 5
to 1.
No, it's going to be 4. Sorry, 4. 1,
No,
2.
you're
No,
right.
it is 5.
It's
yeah,
5 to 1.
5 to 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to round number 3, where I went with diversionary tactics. When a unit is issued an order with this card, it gains a dodge and observation token. That's a new one. He gets 3 trooper units get that. He went with ambush. I knew he was going to go with an ambush, and I want to make sure I can use my 1 pip next round to get the final marker on this, advance it twice. So I went with the 3 pip to make sure I wouldn't get priority this round. So I gave mine to the sleepers who gained their dodge observation token, the fleets who gained the dodge observation token, and the commander as well. He gave his to the boom bus. With that, he gets to go first. I'm assuming it's the scouts he gave the order to, but I could be wrong.
You're probably right, yeah.
Okay, so let's go with them.
All right, we're going to go to the stack, or not the stack. We're going to go to this unit. They're going to take an aim. They're going to shoot Rebel Troopers.
Oh no.
8 blacks, 2 reds, 1 white, search to crit, suppressive, blast with an aim into Rebel Troopers with heavy cover. Or no cover, it's blast. Cool, that's a great roll.
You have an aim at least.
It's a great roll out to start with. We'll spin the aim.
Good conversion.
And we'll get 1. So you got a whole
6-pack?
6-pack to roll again.
So we definitely need some paint. So we don't get any cover here because you're blast. We're going to block 2, which means everybody but the leader goes down.
That's great.
We're going to go with the fleet troopers actually first.
Good.
We're going to go with them.
Yeah, I hope so.
We're going to take an aim, and we're going to shoot into those stormtroopers who came out to say hello.
Awesome, do it.
All right, fleet trooper shotgun. We know it by this point. It's 2 red for the shotgun, and then 8 white for the regular troopers. Surge to hit. And, yeah, Pierce 1.
Yeah, sounds great.
Into no cover stormtroopers.
Perfect.
Okay, we got a 4-pack to start. We do have an aim to see if we can make that any better. But a 4-pack's not bad for a white dice, majority. Let's spend 2 on these 2 here. Nope, so it's going to be just 4, Pierce 1.
All right, cool. So we'll have just a unit leader left after this shot. Called it. Perfect. And we'll be going to the rest. All right, we'll go to the stack. We'll get the ATST. We'll take an aim and shoot into the ATRT.
Oh boy, he's in trouble.
All right, triple rainbow, surge to hit, impact 4 with an aim into ATRT with armor 2. It's great.
You have an aim.
It's great.
You have an aim. This could get right now. You're getting 4 through.
That's
He
true.
has 3 health. So if this aim does anything, With anything big, you're
Nope.
It's still just 4.
So it's just 4.
So I need at least, what, 2 to survive still? Yeah, I need 2 paint here to survive. Is he one with the force and the force with him, Don?
I hope so. Sure is.
He'll take 1 and break.
Perfect.
Okay, we're at ATS or an ATRT. That one I think is safe over there because there's nothing left to shoot it, to my knowledge. So let's go with this one over here because he still has things that could easily shoot him. So we're gonna see if he's still broken. He still remains broken. I think 2 is still plenty to hold that point for now. So I think we just take an aim and we shoot into those short troopers, see if we can thin them out.
Yeah, send him out.
No, you can't aim because he only has 1 action.
Yeah.
Just shot 5 black dice, search to crit the heavy cover, short troopers. Okay, it's going to be 2 crits, 2 hits because I searched to crit. So you'll have 2 for cover.
These are slippery dice, guys. Don't judge me.
You get 1 off, so just
Hey,
3.
look at that. Just 3.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, hey, somebody can roll dice. We're gonna go to the stack. It's the commander, and you know what he can do right now? It's nothing. It's not a whole lot. He's gonna climb on down.
But he looks cool with that cape.
He looks great with the cape, and he is just gonna move to right here,
ABSing?
and he's just gonna inspire that away, and that'll be him.
Makes sense. Yeah, core for my tokens. Let's go with the rebel trooper that's left. His whole unit got destroyed. He'll keep both suppression, but his courage bubble is well close enough for him not to panic. So he's just going to dodge. That's it. That's all he's doing.
It's a good plan. And we'll go to the stack. It's a stormtrooper. He's got a suppression. He's going to hold on to it. We're going to have to hope and
I
pray.
think he can get there still easily. Oh, yeah.
So he gets to die next round.
So he's going to come engage with my fleets who've already went, so he'll live. We got some Ewok boys. I think they're gonna come out and do something this round, guys.
They should. There's no reason for them to hide.
We need to help contribute to the scoring here. And most of the scary things have gone on this side, so I think we're just going to move them on up and throw a whole bunch of black dice into something. I'm debating whether it's going to be the commander who's a hop, skip, and a jump away from me, or if it's going to be those lovely short troopers who haven't gone yet. I think the short troopers are the smarter move here, so I think we're going to throw everything into them.
You're 100% correct. Yeah, that is the smart move.
Okay, there is 6 in the base unit, and the squad adds 4 more Ewoks. So I have 10 black dice. Permanent won't matter because you're not armor, so I don't have to worry about anything like that. And yeah, that's it. They got an independent search, and that's what they have. You have heavy cover. Do they want to spend the surge and get real frosty? They kind of do. They're feeling very bloodlust. You know, they just want to. You have 3 for heavy cover. They're not called the Twilight Howlers for nothing, guys. You hear them in your sleep coming. You got 6-pack coming at the Shore Troopers. They're going to take 4.
All right, we'll go to the stack. We'll get the Riot Troopers. They don't have suppression this time, so let's bring them on out.
Bring them out.
And then we'll just we'll pop them on in there.
Makes sense to me.
And then we'll poke at some people. 2 reds for the KX droids, 1 black for the leader, and we search to hit.
It's all 3. I have. I'll spend the dodge of Exemplar from the commander.
Cool.
To bring it down to 2 because I forgot he had that.
Don't they have a dodge too?
And they have dodge. We'll spend both dodges.
Oh, good, perfect.
I should look at the game state. You didn't need the observation token. I was like, they have an observation token, but you got all 3. We'll roll 1 white here. We'll take a wound.
I'm surprised.
We're gonna stack. We've got the heavy. Let's take an aim, and then we will shoot everything into the ATST.
Perfect. I love
Okay,
it.
once again, 6 black dice, no surging, but I do have impact 2 on the quad laser cannon with an aim. Well, that's not good. Do we get any crits? We got 1. Your armor will eat 1 of those hits. The other 2 of them will impact up. So your armor did help a little bit. You got 3-pack coming at him. Walking 1, taking 2.
I'll go with the Snow Trooper. And I think when you withdraw, on the second move, can you re-engage?
No.
That's really cool.
Correct, you cannot. So you could withdraw and move again or dodge. You cannot stand by, attack, or re-engage.
Yeah, none of those feel good. I'm just going to dodge, and then I'll throw my whole 1 dice into you.
Let's do it.
1 white dice surging to hit. Hey, look, a crit.
We'll take 1. Cool. Stack. We've got a support. It's going to be the laser cannon who should not be alive, but is. So let's see if he gets 1 or 2 actions. He is broken. He'll still get 1. So we're just going to shoot the laser right into the ATR.
Let's do
2
it.
black, 1 red, impact 3, search crit. It's going to impact 2 up there because we won't need the 3rd impact. So we got a 3-pack coming at him. He'll only take 1.
All right, we'll go to the last unit I have left, which is this Shore Trooper. He only gets 1 action. which is great for the short trooper.
Speed 1.
Yeah, you know, might as well, you know, work on that always be dying. Scoring. Always be scoring. That's what he was thinking. And we'll move right there, and that'll be him.
Makes sense. Okay, go to my sec. We got the rebel troopers here.
We got to do 2 wounds to that ATST to kill it.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our last heal for free on the bus to bring it down to 2. So it was at 5 1 point, or 4. It's back. It's down to 2 now, which is really nice.
He's all out of heals.
Yeah, heals
He's exhausted. He doesn't have any spare parts left to tack onto that thing.
But for my actual actions, we'll take an aim for the first action and shoot everything into the ATS to see if we can do it.
Love it.
4 blacks, 2 whites, 2 reds, impact 1 with an aim token. There's a crit. That's helpful. We don't surge, so we'll just roll a white and a black because it doesn't matter. We're looking for crits only, so it doesn't matter what color we roll. So it's going to be a 2-pack. And what do we need?
We need 2.
So we need double blank here if we're going to kill him with this attack. Not this ATSC.
At least he's doing it.
We got the fleet troopers here. I think we're just going to shoot, and then we're going to move with them because they don't really probably need to aim. 1 paint and you're dead. Ready to dodge. I need 2 paint technically, or a crit. 2 reds, 6 whites, critical 1 into your guy.
The critical 1 too?
Or not critical 1, sorry. Surge to hit.
Pierce 1.
Pierce 1 is the word I'm looking for.
It doesn't matter. You got enough dice, and I die.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, I moved to engage his commander for my second action, just so that way they're there. Last order in my stack, at least. I still have 2 mortars on the board. You're out of orders, right?
I am all out of stuff.
Is my operative here. So he's going to just take an aim and shoot the pistols into the only guy not engaged.
He should do that.
So red and a white from the heavy, lethal, and then 2 whites and a black, surge to hit from the regular pistol, arsenal 2. We're just going to make this lethal, so there's a crit there, so it doesn't matter. He's dead. Here's my commander here. He's ready to get into the fight. He's also got a double blaster pistol because he's awesome. So he's going to move up to here.
Sure, yeah.
And we're going to shoot some scout troopers.
Awesome, I love it.
Okay, it's going to be a white and a red. Same dice pool as the operative. He's got the heavy blaster, so it's going to be 3 whites, 1 red, 1 black. Lethal won't matter because I have no aims. It's going to be 2. You have low profile, so 1 will go
Low
away
profile,
for sure.
we'll take that. Cover.
Cover, eat it. It does.
Yeah.
We're going to go with the sleepers. I didn't want to have to do this, but his thing survived so well, we're going to have to now. So we're going to just move to get our aim, touching him for melee purposes. And then we're going to go ahead and use our death packs to get a whole bunch of impact and throw something. Yeah, I don't think I've used this really ever on the channel. This is their death packs. It is melee range only, impact 1 red per mini. So it's going to be 6 red or 6 impact, and 6 impact. Surge to hit with an aim into the armor 5 ATST.
I want to say you did use it once a long time ago.
It's
and
probably.
It really made me mad because you killed a heavy armor unit that I didn't think about.
Okay, well, they all go to crits.
Just 6.
It's
just 6.
He needs all 6 to survive.
6 paint from the ATST.
Almost!
He got 4, but...
At the end of round number 3, he has 2 units alive. There, I've got 1, 2, 3, so I'll get a point there. This is 1-1, so no points in the middle, which is good for him.
No, it's not.
Oh, the Rebel Trooper's alive. He's right there.
Yeah.
So I'll get 2 points there. This is going to be 1 to 3, so I'll get a point there. So I'm going to get 4 plus my secondary is 5.
I'm going to get 1.
And you get your secondary still, right? He's still
Yeah,
alive.
sure do.
Yeah, look at that. Play push, push. I thought I was going to get my last progress token on my agenda, but unfortunately he has a card which I forgot about.
I have the command and control uplink, and during the command phase, after revealing command cards, but before determining priority, I may burn this card. If I do, I treat my card as 1 pip lower. So I played that now a 1 pip push, and I rolled the dice, and it is red, so I got priority.
He did, so I don't get my last little marker on that. So I only need 2 points to win this one, so I might have to abandon all points to make it go to round 5 to be able to get my priority thing.
Let's do it.
We'll see if I actually do that. I gave mine to the commander. He's the only one I gave an order to this round, and he gave his to the scout troopers and the commander.
Perfect. Okay.
He's going to go first.
All right, we're going to go to my stack. We're going to get a core, and we're going to take an aim and swing into the fleet troopers with the riot.
I realized I forgot their setback on their death backs, but they still killed them by 1 extra, so me and Don said it was fine. Okay, let's go with the riot troopers. Are going to aim and punch.
All right, it's going to be 2 reds, 1 black with an aim into these fleet troopers. We'll spend the aim. And we do surge to hit because of it.
That's all 3. I've only got 3 health left on that fleet trooper unit. They are dead.
Hooray!
We're going to go with the commander. He is so torn of how to proceed here. So I think we're just going to shoot. We're just going to move to here, out of line of sight of those scout troopers at least as best we can.
Okay.
You know what? No, we're not. No, yes, we are. We already moved it. We're not. This is not chess. And we're going to then shoot our dice into this lone guy right here.
That's all.
Okay. It's going to be 3 white, 1 black, 1 red. Lethal won't matter. Surge to hit into the out in the open stormtrooper. It's going to be a 2-pack. 2 shields will survive, or he's dead.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and go with the commander before these fleets kill him, and he will aim and. Well, I'll strategize on myself to get an aim and a dodge, and then I will punch them.
Okay. Over here, when I killed the lone stormtrooper, I actually dropped the token as far away as I could, so he can't pick it up and score the 2 points, because I only need 2 points to win. And like I said, I really want to get that last agenda if I get a priority. So if we go to round 5, when I get priority, I can get my last token on that card and complete it completely. So let's see if we can do that. Or not complete it completely, but get 2 advances of 1 advance is how I should say it.
All right, 3 blacks with an aim. Surge to hit into the fleet troopers. Spend the aim. I want
2. We'll lose 1. Okay, Operation Abandon every single point so we can go to the next round. This feels really silly.
So not only is he not making us, he's making us play another round, but he's going to kill the rest of my things, so I now have to roll even more death rolls on all my units.
Well,
he's being selfish.
If you didn't play that card, we didn't have to, sir.
He's being selfish.
There's no one to play but you. They'll get an aim and they'll shoot everything into the riots. I don't know if I've had 12 dice on a fleet trooper this far in the game, or a sleeper. This is pretty nice. 12 dice with an aim, precise 1 into your, I guess no cover, because only 1 guy's behind you.
Yeah, no cover, sounds awesome. Hey, look, it's all paint.
Almost. We have 3, but we have precise 1. Let's see if we can
you
get the
poor guy
3.
with your 3 blanks.
Can you get the last 3? Almost.
Do I even have to roll? I have to pick up 11 red defense dice with Born in the End.
Yeah, it's actually a good roll, man. Wow.
I don't know if you noticed, you haven't had a bad roll with
How many
him.
more do you need?
6, 7, 8, 10, 1.
There you go.
Here you go, 10 shields. Yep.
That's a good roll, but no.
Go with the scouts, and we're just going to shoot the bus for fun. So we'll take an aim and throw a bunch of dice at it. 2 reds, 8 blacks, 1 white. Impact 2. Surge to crit with an aim.
That's good.
It's not that great. I needed more surges or crits.
And you still have impact 2 to go with,
So impact
but
2.
you got aim. You have an aim first.
And then we'll spend the aim.
So you get any more hits, they're going to go through anyways. There you go.
All right,
I have
so
armor 5, so I need these 5.
yeah, impact will kick these to crits.
And those 2 hits will get through. So you're going to have a total of, what, 6 get through?
6. Yep.
That's pretty good.
All blanks would be great if you could do that for me. You did not.
I'll take...
All right, Joe's speed round of running away so we can play another round.
Yeah, I know it sounds silly, but remember, this is a story mode. We're trying to advance our campaigns and our advantages, so I got to do it this way. So we're going to move him to here, and we'll shoot everything into those sleeper, or those scout troopers over there.
Awesome.
We'll see how that goes. 4 blacks, 2 reds, 2 whites, surge to nothing, and you have heavy cover, low profile. Haha! It's 1 crit and 1 hit. The hit you'll take away from the cover, so it's just 1 crit. Does it kill 1? No. Okay, core, so this rebel trooper, we're just going to move him. Oh god, don't fall. Back around here, so he can hide a little bit. And then he'll take another dodge. That's him. Next up, we have a heavy. It's going to aim and shoot the sleeper, or the scout troopers.
Joe's over here shooting guys.
We're backing
backed up and then shot the
and then
scouts.
shot, because we don't want to score a point. It just feels anti, it just doesn't feel right. I mean, that feels pretty good. So you got 2 for cover and 2 crits. So 2 for cover first, 1 and 1 being a low profile. There's your block for your low profile, so just roll the other dice. Take away 1. You got a 3-pack now coming at those scouts. I'll take 2. We have our operative. We're going to improvise orders that to a lovely support, and I'll shuffle that back in. Let's go with the laser cannon that's way over here and broke. I don't think he's going to be doing much this game. Does he get 2 actions? He does! He will do something. He's going to...
I think you should double move to score.
Definitely don't want to score, but I would like to get to a point where I can see your... There we go. And we'll shoot a laser into those lovely scouts. 2 blacks, 1 red. Surge to crit. It's going to be... The 1 hit will go away to low profile, so you don't have to worry for that. Just roll for the crit. 1 more down. It's a support. He can't really move up or do anything. He's broken, though. Does he get 2 actions or 1? He gets 1. He'll dodge. That's it. Next up, we have a core. There, that's what we wanted. We're going to withdraw these guys, which feels weird, but we don't want to score, so we have to back them up. So that's fine. They're just backed up. Okay, that's them. Next up, we have an operative. That's going to be my boy here. He's going to take an aim and move here, and then we'll shoot everything into those guys. Oh, you're right. I don't want to go that far. Oh my goodness. Let's. I'm gonna remember this guys eventually. That I'm not trying to score. So he was there. Take an aim and move.
I shouldn't have said anything. He would have just moved and aimed and shot, and then we couldn't take it back.
Is that still within scoring? Just out. Okay. So now we'll shoot those guys. Man, breaking the ABS just goes against everything.
NBS is hurting Joel.
One red, one white.
That is going to be the bonus word of the day. NBS, never be scoring. And we're going to see what happens here.
It's lethal one with my aim. If I can grab it. There's an aim somewhere, guys. Yeah, I swear he has an aim. It's 3 whites, 1 black, 1 red, lethal, search for that. You have light cover, low profile, I guess. So, yeah, I'll let you roll for that. It's going to be 3. I'll probably make it lethal, but you get cover roll first. Bum, 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 bum. So you remove 1 from the low profile. It's going to make it pierce 1, so 2 pierce 1. Okay, we've got the slingers. They cannot accidentally kill this guy, but I think I'm still going to throw stuff at him because it's me, and I just think that'd be funny. So I'll move to here, and then we're going to go ahead and throw some rocks at him.
I hope he dies.
Well, that was later, so he'll come over here. Sorry.
And it's just like he accidentally wins the game.
You think that would happen?
I think it'd be great.
I think it'd be pretty funny.
I do.
Okay, so they're going to throw some rocks.
Okay.
10 black dice with a search token. Okay, it's not a great roll, so we're not going to kill anything. That's good. So we got 4. So not killable. You have a dodge. You have 2 dodges, don't you?
No, that's a dodge from something else.
Oh, is that one of my dodges? No, it's your dodge, sir.
No, I took my only action was to strategize on myself. And maybe it was the dodge from the...
That's fine. Anyways, okay, you have 4. Roll for 4, sir. Or roll for 3 if you want to spend your dodge.
I don't really, but I will for fun.
Take a 1. Welcome to the end of the round where no one scores that. No one scores that. He scores that. We each score a secondary. So I'll score 1, bring him up to 11. He'll score 2, bringing him up to 4. And we're going around 5 really for the priority
I have
play.
never wanted to win a roll-off more in my whole life.
If you win the roll-off, I promise I won't shoot your commander.
It doesn't matter
if you play a non-2-pip.
It doesn't matter.
I'm playing Turning the Tide. This is 2 support or heavy. Each support and heavy can inspire 2. He played Pin Down, which is 2 supports or heavy. Each time a support or heavy makes it doesn't have any supports or heavy. That's what it does. Unfortunately, I lost the roll-off, so I don't get my last agenda. So now I tell them, unfortunately, the rebels have gone hungry. So now the goal is to kill the commander.
Sure.
But I have to get everyone up to scoring first, I guess, before I kill him, because I get experience.
No, oh yes, you do get experience.
So maybe I won't kill you and just let you have your 1 extra experience, because I'd rather have everyone on the board get experience. So do you want to just go first and do something, and then I'll just make it really quick so people don't have to watch me move?
Sure.
10 units.
We'll just I guess we'll aim and shoot the fleet troopers.
You don't want to shoot the ATRT? It's worth more points for your card.
It doesn't matter. I have to get 5 minimum.
Oh, you get 5. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Fleet troopers it is.
All right, it's going to be 2 whites, 1 black with an aim into no cover fleet troopers. Perfect way to end the game. We'll take the aim for 1 whole crit.
We'll take 1. Okay, fast forward around a little bit. He was broke, moved up once. They moved up. Both rebel troopers double moved. He moved once and dodged. He was broke, so he moved up once. The Ewoks each moved up once. It's all you guys have missed so far. We're to the operative.
Missed.
It's operative pick here. I'm going to aim and move him behind so he gets a little cover from this, because I don't want to kill him with this attack. I do want to hurt him a little bit. So we'll aim and move there and shoot him. 1 red, 1 black, 3 white, lethal. That's pretty good. So you're going to have cover for 3. I'm definitely not going to re-roll that white, so this will just be pierce 1 whatever's left. I'll take away 1, so you're looking at a 3-pack. He has the combat armor as well?
No.
No, okay, no. So it's going to be all 3 going through. Unfortunately, my second to last draw was these fleets, so they just had to move up and not shoot him. I was hoping to get them last. The commander was last. He moved up there. I wanted everyone scoring because you get experience points if you're contesting or holding things, so I didn't kill him, and I didn't get my final advance on the agenda, but I do get to advance it once. We'll go talk about the end game, walk you through the rolls, because the step-back rolls are kind of fun, so we'll see how that works out now that we have a flow for it. But yeah, this game was brutal for Don. There's no doubt about it. It was just brutal. He has a little pride that he stopped me from advancing my agenda. I was telling him, I don't know if the goal is to stop your opponent from getting their agendas or things. I think you're just playing your own, but hats off.
I mean, you're not supposed to, but I am so far behind in this, and we're primarily playing
don't
each
worry.
other.
Bob's coming on the channel, guys, to play a turning point with one of us. Jarrett's coming on to play with one of us. Tim's coming on. Eric's coming on. So you'll see each of us play against 2 other people before we play each other again, I think, if the schedules work out well. So
maybe, yeah.
You'll have a nice break, and they're all setting up, so you'll be technically ahead of them.
Technically.
Okay, step 1 was advancing your agenda. I advanced mine on the run agenda once because I had at least 2 tokens on there. He didn't get to advance his at all. The next step would be turning point. There wasn't a turning point. Next step was supply points awarded. A block is what you're looking for in red dice for the loser. A block or a surge for the winner will get you an extra supply point.
I rolled
he rolled a surge.
He rolled a blank.
And blank. So neither of us got extra, so we only got 2. I have a med vac, and I only have 1 person who died. So I'm going to use that on my fleet trooper so they don't have to make a roll here. And then I did not use my orbital bombardment, so that's going to fall off, unfortunately. It never really came up either. I kind of forgot about it. So now it's a lot of setback rolls for Don. So Don, what unit do you want to start with here? You have a medvac too.
I'm thinking about which unit I want to use.
I'll let you think.
All right, so I'm going to use my medevac on my scouts that have 3 experience points and a setback already. So we're just not going to roll for them. So this is the first roll for our stormtroopers with the HH-12. They are dead. Awesome. Love it. I love it.
Were they new one you just brought, though?
No, those were one of the few people that made it through. So my scout troopers with 3 experience points, they're not getting rolled on.
Medvac came in, so no roll for them.
This is the scout troopers that don't have that. They only have 2 experience. They are going to get the battle fatigue, so they are just like their other scouts now.
They're all battle fatigued.
Battle. And then we're going to roll one for our lovely ATST.
They're battle fatigued as well.
Also battle fatigue.
Oh man, he's getting real battle fatigued over here. Okay, what's next up?
Next up, we have Pink Himalayan.
As a reminder, the hit is the battle fatigue. The surge is the dead casualty. The crit you saw me roll, and the blank is, what's the blank?
The blank is after this unit's rally step, if it has more suppression.
Oh yeah, that's the one I had.
It could suffer a wound.
You can suffer one if you have more suppression.
Another battle fatigue for the Pink's Himalayan.
Hey, he lived though.
Yeah.
This agent's alive.
We have the Shore Troopers. That's the 08th Salt Battalion. They are also battle fatigued.
So much battle fatigue. You guys need a little R&R, buddy.
And then we go for our Riot Troopers.
What's yours? Let me see your card. I'll read it for them.
Here.
Let me just take a look. Let's see. Yours is called Flat-Footed. Each round that starts the activation phase, if your opponent played a command card with fewer pips than you played this round, this unit gains a suppression token.
Oh, that's good.
If this unit gains a setback again, it's removed from the thing. So if you get priority, you get a suppression on them automatically. They're Flat-Footed is the name of it. If you want to add it.
I wrote it already.
Okay.
And then last is going to be my Flame Trooper or my Snow Troopers, and they are the Battle Shaken.
So once they have suppression 1 over their courage, right? They can take wounds. Read it out loud.
Yes. After this unit's rally step, if it has a number of suppression tokens greater than its courage, it suffers 1 wound. If it's a vehicle, it starts the game.
Yep. So that's not great.
Yep.
We'll move to the next step of the end. Okay, so we went through the determined casualties. This is award experience, award commendations, make requisite requests, and then edit our registry, adjust reputation, choose a new story arc. These won't matter. We're not going to take you through each step. The one thing I do want to show you besides awarding experience is that each unit that took part gains experience. So everyone that's not a casualty, except for his 1 unit, everyone will gain experience. Then, if that unit was contesting or holding 1 or more objective tokens or objectives in the game, it gains experience. So all my units will get at least 2, because I made sure everyone was contesting something, except for the fleets that died. They will just get 1. They'll look at 2 too, because they rolled the crit, which gives them the experience as well on top of their setback. So everyone gets 2 on my side. But the part I want to show you before we sign off is that, which my favorite part is, then each player chooses one of their opponent's units that is not a casualty, and they felt had a particular meaningful impact on the battlefield. They name that unit the most feared rival. Each of them get 3. You can give it to your ATST because man, did he live long. So I'm gonna give your ATST 3, sir.
Okay.
Because he was feared.
All right. So he is veteran 1 now.
That's
so
fine.
Who
did?
him.
I'm guessing my sleepers. I would assume, but you pick.
Yeah, I think it's your sleepers. Unfortunately,
Okay, so my
did a lot of
sleepers
work over there.
will get 3 plus their 2 they got. So they'll get 5 for this one. So they're going to veteran rank up as well. We're going to edit the registry, award our points all off camera. So don't worry, next time we come back, it'll be me or Don playing against Jarrett, I think will be the next one on the channel. If everything works out well while he's in town from school. So we'll go against him. It'll be another recon game because he just started, so he'll only have 600 points or a max of 750 if he plays his point for that. So look back for that. Hope you guys are enjoying tour. Don't forget the double entries for the giveaways. Let us know what you think below, and you guys have a great night.